We have a website query next. Anand says that he owns a flat in a new building that was just handed over to the society by the builder. Now, he wants to get a share certificate for a society membership. He wants to know what documents he must have to get this certificate. You know, it's a very interesting question, Uday. And before we move on to actually answering that, if you could just break down for our viewers, what is a share certificate and why do they need to get this particular piece of document?
There are three kinds of societies which are formed in India. But when we talk of, let us say, Mumbai, under the Maharashtra Flat Ownership Act or similarly in GOFA and various acts, the first kind of society is registered housing society of the members. Minimum memberships are required at 10. Or otherwise, if the builder is selling the flats, then 60% of the 90% of the flats sold, the flat must be sold to form a registered society. Second is the Ownership of Apartment Act, you form a condominium. And the third is you form a limited company. And all three are under Maharashtra Flat Ownership Act here. But all these three types of societies, now in particular metropolitan cities, the housing cooperative societies are more popular. In Pune, condominiums are more popular, and other places for a convenience where there are commercial premises, people form a limited company. Now, as far as cooperative housing society is concerned, you surrender your rights to a cooperative housing society and it becomes an artificial person created by law, having a common seal and perpetual succession. So, therefore, you have to apply, you have to buy the share certificates of the society. You have to buy certain amounts of shares. Here it is 250 rupees shares. Once you buy the shares, first you have to apply for registration of the society. Once the society is registered by 7 promoters before the registrar of the cooperative society, then the shares are floated. Shares are bought by the members of the society. Share certificates are issued in the names of the society, for which you have to apply in the prescribed format to the society, and you have to give your sale deed or registered agreement to them. There must not be any dues pending of the previous member, that clearance certificate, NOC of the previous member, and police verification. These are normal when you buy a flat.
So what does a share certificate essentially prove? That you are a member of the society?
That you are a shareholder of the society and member of the society.
Okay.
And that gives you the ownership of the flat.
So what, just to give a quick wrap, Uday, what are the documents Anand will have to
Correct.
Furnish
if it's a
to
registered society, then Anand will have to apply to the society for, first of all, he has to buy the share certificate. So, share capital money he has to give to society. He has to apply to the society with his registered agreement for sale. He has to also give a police verification. And NOC of the first seller, if he is buying the flat from another person who is a member of the society, and society must give a no dues certificate to him, because the first seller who is a member of the society who is transferring the membership should not have any dues pending also.
Okay. So key takeaways over there coming up for all you viewers. If you live in a housing society, then the share certificate is a very, very essential piece of document that you should possess. The share certificate essentially makes you a shareholder of that particular society, and it says that you are, it's also proof that you are a member of that society.
And the owner of the flat, because the entry is also made there. But you surrender the rights to the society.
Right. So it proves that you are an owner of the flat and a shareholder of the society, and also remember that a share certificate has to be bought from the society, for which you'll have to furnish your sale deed, a police verification, and if you bought it from somebody else, if you bought that flat from somebody else, then you'll also need an NOC from the seller.
And no dues also.
And a no dues certificate which you have to collect from the society.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.